Hello there, Travel Stitch Journal friends. I've got grand doggy Zeus with me right now. It is time. The house is empty, and I thought, oh, I'll record a little something and share with you. We got home a week ago yesterday from our run down to camping. We were going to go to one place, Jalama in northern Santa Barbara County, and we got an email that our funds would be returned, and it is officially closed because the Jalama Road, due to severe weather, was closed. Ah, what? I had the perfect spot reserved. Oh well, best laid plans. We'll get it. So I went on to the Reserve California site and I found a couple of apparently canceled reservations, 2 days here, 2 days there, 2 days in another spot, and then one last day. So I made up a week. We had our week. We even had a press conference down there with a state representative and a state senator. So, no, state senator and a representative of Orange County and northern San Diego County. And then, of course, the railroad people that go with it and the parks and recreation people that go with it and the state rangers. It was interesting, but when it came down to watching it on the news, they only showed report conversations that happened after the thing broke. It never really showed what we saw standing there. It was interesting, and it's in my travel video. You'll see. Let's see. As far as my crafting journaling, I have been spending time on my Smalls Exchange for StitchCon, which is coming up in June, and mostly working on Honest Abe, my big Abraham Lincoln. And that form is just so much reddish brown. It's just taking me a while, but I'm getting through it. And then what's really had my time devoted to it is my monarch butterfly. I'm working on it and finding my way through it. Do I want to cut out stuff and have like stained glass window effect? Do I want to lay it down and do applique? Those are the decisions I'm making right now, but or coming up. What I have been working on is background, getting the background done so I can lay my monarch down on everything in the background completed. And that's got to be done really soon, and I really want it to be nice. So I'm working on it. As far as our next travel plans, it is kind of an work hard May on crafting and cleaning up around the house. We went over to my mom's house and emptied her closet. I've got 17 things that I took to the dry cleaner and asked just to be folded. Skirts and pants that were made of really beautiful fabrics that I thought would really work nicely for different quilting or crafting projects. I remember my mom wearing those on vacation, or I remember my mom wearing that to church, sitting beside her, or when she was, doing her eldering up in the front. So the skirts, of course, and the pants, I'd pick them up and take the whole over to the bed where my two sisters and my brother, we were looking through things. And the elastic in the waistbands were just as crunchy as could be. So even if you gave them to Goodwill, they're not going to serve anybody very well. So I thought, you know what, those need to come home with me. I'm going to split them up with Jessica, who loves to craft, my daughter-in-law, and we'll have those. So I've got a counter full. And then, of course, there's a whole gift box top, long one, of things from her notions cupboard. So I've got lots more of that. I think I've got notions from various other households being broken up and closed down. And I think I just need to gift those to donation bags. That's what's going to happen. This is uplifting, isn't it? It's been a really good couple of weeks, especially through friends recovering and Lovey Borland, and just people close to us facing health challenges and very rough things. I had a phone call yesterday from one of my eldest daughter's friends, Dean, and he saw me post pictures that we were up at my eldest daughter's graveside celebrating her birthday. It would have been her 38th birthday. She passed the last time we celebrated her birthday with her. She turned 18, and we had a big surprise party for her, because on her actual birthday, we would have been on a student tour, which I would chaperone. So Dean called and shared that his mom was in really not such good shape as far as stage 4 cancer, and to think about him in that situation. So I offered up prayers for Patsy, and just keep on doing our best, looking out for friends, and our children and our grandkids, and love them up. Every day is a gift. So on that note, I think I'm gonna send it over to my travel video, and I hope you enjoy it, and I'll voice over instead of talking about every little last thing. But thank you for being here, and looking forward to May, June, and July. Here we go. I pray that the weather treats you well. It's a beautiful sunny day outside, although there are sirens and our dog's barking right now. I hope they're okay as well. Take good care. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you would care to. Take good care. Bye-bye. I got my milkweed seed packet taken care of before we left. And blah, blah, blah. So it piqued my interest, and I listened carefully. They said mills, and I went, what? And then when they showed it, I'm like, oh man, I know right where that is.
I wonder if it took out the plumbing, gas, and all that other stuff.
Yeah. Poor thing. So of course we got set up, and then I had overheard at the booth press coming in asking where the press conference was going to be. So I hunted it down, and here we found it. Sure seems like they missed their opportunity to stage a train down there on the tracks during this.
We need help too. He's less familiar with it.
Stitching Bountiful, Fat Quarter Shop, Twin Peak Primitives, Honest Abe. I had to get away from this backdrop. I'm working on his suit. There's a little bit more info. And let me take you inside and show you what I'm working on my sewing machine set up here. Enjoyed working on Honest Abe, the flag mounted on my lap harness there. And then working on my cotton cuts, Unita Italia. Then here is the pinwheel, Irish pinwheel. I worked on that and got it all put together. When we got home,
Lead the way,
I had
handsome.
my ombre back.
Lead the way.
Oh.
Oh, we gotta lock up your dude.
Go that way.
Okay. Eric agreed to go on a walk with me, and while we rounded the front of the truck, Eric was concerned about making the turn with our longer trailer there. This was one of the 4 sites we had during our week. It's a really nice site. We liked it. Or back up all carefully and we go out by the bathrooms. Because look, you've got a good shot that way.
Getting that bacon fired up?
We're going to just have some homemade Doug McMuffins this morning.
Doug McMuffins.
Bunch of honey ham, all that kind of good stuff on there.
There you
Sounds
go.
wonderful.
Morning.
Good morning. Who is coming? Wait, they didn't even leave anything over there, Eric. All that forklift stuff, nothing got left. Huh.
Come back over and check it out. They might have been just getting it out and getting it loaded up and take it over the yard.
Yeah.
It looked like that stuff was pretty tired.
Yeah. If you spot a butterfly, let me know. I don't see
They're
any.
not going to be out right now.
No.
No. They'd be propagating at this point.
Okay.
They'd be all little caterpillars. See, if they wanted to make this a true sanctuary or whatever they want to call it,
Yeah.
where's all the milkweed?
All they've got is
All they got
wild
is,
oats. Is
whatever
that
you
barley
call it,
or
foxtail.
foxtail?
And then you got this stuff here. I don't remember what that plant's called.
I'd have to put it in my app. What were they doing over here the other day? Cleaning up this
Not
area?
a tree that was down.
Oh. Oh, I think we should have gone out that date. I just remembered that, but my goal for my videoing was getting this. So I at least have it, and I thought it's a good sunny day. There is not a butterfly in sight, as you said.
Too early though.
Okay. So yeah, they should be getting that booth job done.
Cranking it out.
So that's this week's aha moment, is that we heard from the ranger that the state gave them 400 days allowance to move the booth so that they could arrange for 2 lanes coming into the park, so that one could be the check-in and one could be simply the returnee gate or lane. And if they see a butterfly or a certain bird that's on the watch, they have to stop what they're doing for 2 weeks. Okay, making the turn, ready to exit the park. And look at this beautiful sign that's been put here, officially marking this as the Butterfly Trail, 0.11 miles long. An important 0.11 for sure. That roar is the 5 freeway right there. So it was my goal on this morning to have Eric accompany me to the Surf and Donuts shop. And it's about a mile away by sidewalk. So here we are walking down Old Presidente and getting a good view of the Butterfly Trail we just walked through. Pretty. Everything's so happy and green with all the rain that has come this winter. See, there's that trail right there. Looks like. It just goes down behind the trees or the bushes. Oh. Pretty. Crossing over the good old 5 freeway that goes all the way north and south from Mexico, I think up to Canada, but it does go up into Oregon. The 5 freeway is definitely an important interstate. And here we now are on El Camino Real, the Avenue of Kings or the Royal Road. Gotta love the backdrop of those tall palm trees. Very stately out there. Yeah. Here's a breakfast lunch cafe that we have to try at some time. Liquor store. Got to pick up a bevy or two? Nah. And then as we were walking, we see van life. Many of vans were in the state park, living in a van down by the river, only by the ocean. In the parking lot of the liquor store, a neat little pop-up florist was
Very nice.
doing business, and it looked pretty cool there. Nicely done.
Flowers.
As we move on,
Here comes a mama stroller runner.
doesn't everyone need this in their yard?
What's that in the back? Oh, okay.
And then up ahead here is Stewart Surfboards. Bill Stewart has the fame of producing the longboard,
Stewart.
and it's pretty much every
Surfboards.
surfer's dream to have a Stewart longboard. And it would appear
Oh my.
that they are
He's
open
cool.
today. Midget Smith. Got to check his fame out for what he did with surfboards. And then the Outrigger Tavern, pizza and sandwiches. Didn't know about this place or remember it. Have to check it out. Olympic surfer, Kaloi and Dina. Very good. And oh, I see the donut shop coming up. We're actually almost there. Surfing donuts. Right on. Surf camp poster in the window. Doesn't every kid want their parent to sign them up for Summer Soul? Oh, yes. What shall we get? Eric and I, not donuts today. Actually, we chose to get a lovely breakfast sandwich. Need a t-shirt? Need a hat? They're a little bit high priced. Eric didn't really want to go this way, but I wanted to go under the freeway and then back around through the residential area and under the 5. Nice engineering there. Nets to keep the pigeons out. There's an on-ramp which we need to negotiate. A construction site as well. And they had dug a really deep ditch there. It was kind of interesting. And then once we turned the corner and we were headed down the residential area, I think I had won him over. Nice ornamental horticulture here with these homes. Very pretty, xeriscaping. And I believe some narrow streets. I believe down here we had a Marine Corps flag with an American flag. It's definitely influenced by the Marine Corps base adjacent. There we go. And then I think there was another one in a backyard right adjacent to the sidewalk. There were so many flowers, I couldn't help myself. I was taking lots of pictures of flowers. There we go, right next to the freeway and the sidewalk. More xeriscaping, very smart. The white with red tiles is a San Clemente like historical staple of building, and then you get this very modern one. Interesting. It's a trolley pickup right there. Good to know. Looks like whoever is parked there went in that way to go to the beach or exercise.
This guy right here?
Yeah.
No, he's probably waiting for us.
Oh.
He just drove by us a second ago.
Oh, did he? Let's go read that sign, honey. A monumental migration.
Every fall.
Okay. Monarchs and milkweed. Every fall, monarch butterflies migrate south for hundreds of miles to reach this area of moderate winter climate. On cool days, they cluster wings closed on nearby butterfly trees. In balmy weather, they fly about, feed on flower nectar, and mate. Egg-laden females journey north in spring, stopping at milkweed plants to deposit eggs. In a few days, a caterpillar eats its way out of each tiny egg casing and begins to devour the milkweed. It rapidly outgrows its outer skin, shedding it 4 times. After 15 days, its striped skin becomes a hanging shell-like chrysalis in which the caterpillar changes metamorphosis into a butterfly. Milkweed is poisonous to many animals, but it strengthens and nourishes the monarch. The plant's foul-tasting poison remains in the adult butterfly as a protective device. After one taste of a monarch, most predators recognize this butterfly's distinctive markings and avoid them.
This is not milkweed. That green bush, the
Yeah.
Exercise ring closed.
A house plant we put in. What is that called? This isn't sage. No, this does look like it, Eric. What's in that picture? Right there. And it's milky looking.
Like I said, we'll have to look it up and see what.
We could hear the seals barking over there on Seal Rock. They were running out of room. Last morning, gotta enjoy the view and the weather. Oh my goodness, so nice today. Heading home, making our way past the new entrance they're creating here. And oh, the booth is out of the center of the road and over on the side. Bye, San Clemente. They don't
See you next time.
Oh, it's just so clear. Must be rough. And it's so, like, flat. Okay, back home. Here we go. This is Friday, April 21st, and this would be our eldest daughter's birthday, celebrating her 38th. We were blessed to have her for 18 years, and so our goal as we exit, or at least mine, was to get to the grocery store and pick up some yummy Nathan's hot dogs, get them grilled up, get some chili in a bowl, all warmed up, and get some strawberries cleaned up, and a pineapple, a fresh pineapple cut up, and get maybe some yummy chips and some beverages, and get up to the Rose Hill Cemetery near us and have a birthday party for the family with us. And just remember Elizabeth. So here we go. Get on the 5. Let's go. The wind chimes are still doing their thing, and they are right there.
Are you just sunning?
Here's my progress on Honest Abe of Twin Peak Primitives. And here's a little bit more intel for you. I've got quite a ways to go, but keep working on it step by step. Here's Bountiful. I completed SAL 2. Looking forward to keep going on that. I did get 2 packages in the mail this week that are kind of fun to open with you. Embarrassingly, I guess I should say. It was a Fort Worth Fabric Studio quilt kit, and I think it has my address here. So I will definitely share with you a picture of what that is. It was on Get It Out of Here prices. I also have the black onyx and the bee fabric, which you see there, for me to choose from to create a quilt that my Zoom Guild Stitch friends posted up, and I just love the quilt. And then my friend Sally encouraged me, instead of using white, to use black, and I thought I'd go for that. This is going to be its backing. And this is from Fat Quarter Shop now. This is going to be the binding the daisies, the purple lilies, and the white was going to be my background, but now I'm going to use, of course, black, I think. So I have that to look forward to when I finish my monarch. So I'll be sure to get on that. Yes. Keep encouraging me, people. I'll get it done. I will. I plod through it, pull up those bootstraps, get going, and as long as grandkids and neighbors and community don't need me, I'm out there. See. I wanted to take this chance to sit back down and give it up to Fort Worth, who sent me a 4th of July little ornament, cute, 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 and some Sweet Dreams herbal tea. And here is that quilt that I got from them. Just so darling.
Poppy cotton in full bloom.
Whether it be in the trailer or whether it be here at home, I love, love, love my retirement, stitching and crafting and being with my family. It's what it's all about, right?